YouTube anime lovers. What is up, man? Have not been making videos in a while, only because I've been working like a slave. Like, it's been crazy. I really haven't had time to really watch any new anime that's came out, so you know, been trying to catch up. But it was 10 anime shows I wanted to review this winter season, and I know like most of them is on episode 3, so I'm gonna try to catch up as quick as possible. Obviously, you guys know the first show was Myrick Color Phantom World. That was I got a review out on my first impressions on that. The second one is Luck and Logic. Now I'm gonna basically sit down and tell you guys what it's about and what I thought of the first episode. So this anime is obviously in the future. It's a lot of futuristic text and stuff happening. So of course it's in the future. Well, we see that other foreigners, as they call it, but other creatures come to Earth, and obviously they're called paradox, and it's the paradox zone is when one of those foreigners land in a specific space of in the world, and that zone is where he's at. Just to let people know, they have a flying drone, just alerting people, and they also have levels. So if a paradox came out, like for instance, the first one's like a 3.3 in the first episode, the next one was a 7.3. So it's levels. I'm just wondering how far up can you get with the levels. So in this world, they have I forgot that it's like a police squad that fight the paradox. ALCD, I believe. I don't know if that's the team name. I forgot the initials, but basically they get their power from gods. Obviously, gods is in this anime, and they're all female so far, and they pair up with a certain person they believe is good enough to receive their logic, and once they pair up, it's kind of like a fusion, and then bam, there you got a superhuman who can use abilities and stuff. So that's basically what it's about. The plot wise, there's no plot yet. I don't know the plot right off the bat. I do know the main character, Yoshi-Chika. Weirdest fucking name of anime yet I've heard, Yoshi-Chika. But yeah, he apparently was, a what can I say? I forgot what they call it, but he apparently paired up with a guy before, and he's off the force because he lost his logic, and he basically is having a normal life with his sister and father, and we found out in the episode basically that he lost his mother. We're not told how, but I kind of assume of a paradox attack. But in this episode, I mean, you learn a lot about him. He did so much. I can't tell you, but he did a lot today, and it made me wonder how did he do that without having Starbucks or Red Bull. But basically, he helped the ACLD team fight this Paradox 7.3. He helped save the kid, and basically the ACLD couldn't really stand a chance against this Paradox, and some goddess named Adina, which is our other character, found Yoshi-Chika logic, and it was kind of weird because it was a card. I'm like, huh? It was I was like, all right, I guess their logic come in cards and stuff. And she said she wanted to, convent. I think that's what it's called, convent with him. Basically, mean pair up and defeat the paradox, which they did. And basically, after that, the forest leader was like talking to her because they were like, "Who is this guy?" And he's new to the force, and obviously, it's an all-girl, squad. So it's just like, huh? Kind of made me think like, is this gonna be a harem with some type? But yeah, she said he was the only one to do a prohibited trace, and I'm not sure what that means. I guess he, went beyond certain, barriers of logic and whatnot. So I'm kind of waiting to see if how that clear up. I do know in the beginning of the episode it gets kind of confusing because I'm like, what's really? Sorry guys, camera cut off on me, but yeah. So I was saying like in the beginning it kind of like threw me off because I was like, what's going on? It obviously showed him, but he was playing a video game, so it kind of, I guess it kind of made sense. But I guess I could say in the end of the episode, you can say it was a little bit of romance between him and Athena. Like he was, obviously with the ALCD, I believe, and she was like, "You're in a room over there," and Athena was in there, and she said, "You don't know, we share rooms with, the people we are teamed up with." He just like, oh my god. So obviously, this is going to be an adventure type anime, a little bit of action. Probably not so much action as like Bleach or, um, Akame got killed, nothing like that. But it will be like a little love story in there. It's going to be interesting. And from my first impression, it did a good job. Like, it gave me, a very good, vivid picture of what I can expect from this anime. Like, I can expect a little love. I can, expect the main character. It's kind of like a shonen series. The main character is gonna always succeed. Um, Definitely gonna catch my attention, especially that love part because I don't think it's really that many. I think it's only the red Snow White with red hair. I think that's like the only love anime out this season. So I'm definitely watching that too, just in case you guys don't know. So that's 3 animes out of 10. So that was my first impressions, you guys. Tell me what you think of this anime in the comments below. I know it's like on episode 3. You definitely will get more videos tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be on Luck and Logic. It might be on 3 different ones, but you never know. Peace out.